Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence.com and welcome to another PE news segment that I have here for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about how Ronda Rousey says that she wants to play as Samus in a live action Metroid movie. She's actually a really big fan of the Metroid franchise and I think it's really interesting that she wants to do something like this. Nintendo, for some reason, is really not doing movies at this point. They've entertained a few ideas here and there, and I really think Nintendo has a lot of cool franchises like Metroid that would actually translate really well to the big screen. So let's go ahead and get right into what Ms. Rousey had to say about playing as Samus in a Metroid movie. I've always wanted to be Samus. That would be badass. I love how people found out later that it was a hot chick on the inside, and then most of the day you're in a suit, so you can just hang out and eat donuts and be the star of Metroid. I hope they make a movie out of that. Really interesting. Would you guys want to see Ms. Rousey as Samus in a live action Metroid movie? I think that would be pretty cool. She's not quite as tall as Samus, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Samus is 6'3". I think Ms. Rousey is around 6 foot. She has the build. For sure she has the muscular build to play as Samus. She's definitely physical enough as well. So I think it'd be a good idea. That'd be cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. The next story, we have some Gears of War 4 news coming out of the coalition, the developers behind Gears of War 4, and they basically said that they are going to make Gears of War 4 a graphical showcase for the Xbox One. This should push the limits of the Xbox One to its fullest because they really want players to experience that graphical fidelity when they play their games. So let's go ahead and see what they had to say to the official Xbox magazine on this very topic. Like how the original Gears of War was a visual showcase for the Xbox 360, Gears of War 4 will be a graphical showcase for the Xbox One, delivering with Ultimate Edition the first 60 frames per second multiplayer experience in franchise history. Really taught us a lot about what it means to have 60 frames per second culture on the team, and we're leveraging that experience for Gears of War 4. So this is actually bigger than what people think it might be, especially in today's day where 60 frames per second games are kind of dying down on PS4 and Xbox One. Now you get some here and there, but a lot of games that do come out are not 60 frames per second. They're 30 frames per second, or there's varying frame rates up to potentially 60, but frame dips all over the place. So if they can create an experience that showcases the graphical power of the Xbox One in addition to delivering 60 frames per second for multiplayer, that is definitely going to be a very good thing, and I think that's good for the coalition as they have taken over what Epic used to do with the Gears of War franchise. This is their first time to really get in there and show us what they've got with this franchise. I remember purchasing Gears of War back in 2006 because of graphics. I think that's the only reason why I purchased that game, just because I was ready for a new generation. I had just bought an HD TV. I think it was a 17-inch Dell for nearly $600, or I think it was like $500. That's how expensive they were back then for a 17-inch TV, and I was ready to play HD games. I was like, bring on the HD, and Gears of War really showcased that. So I like how it's comparing and creating that contrast. It's going to be really cool to see what they have to offer. Gears of War 4 just looks amazing. It looks like they're really going to take what made the first couple of Gears games great and some of the new developments in the shooter genre and kind of pack that in to this game. So I'm really excited to see what they have, just because I really haven't been a big Gears of War player. The last game that I played in the franchise was Gears of War 3. Played that with a couple buddies, thought it was okay. Thought Gears of War 2 was meh, and I played Gears of War 1, liked it, beat it a couple times. So hopefully this game can get me back into the franchise. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this video here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you like these type of news videos, please hit that like button. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you for the next video. And remember, game on. Peace.